This is the message from my teachers that they asked me to deliver. And I'd like to prepare you first so that you can receive it with all the energy that's contained inside. If you know how to do the 3 breath technique, feel free. Please do so. That's all we're going to do here. And we're going to wrap ourselves in a layer of gold. No big deal. So just close your eyes. Have the thought to activate the base chakra. That's the one below the feet. Be in the center of the core being. Be in the I Am presence. Be at the throne of God. Whichever wording works for you. And take 3 relaxed, deep breaths. And then be back in the center of the core being. Now ask for divine truth and breathe in divine truth. Not sure you're doing it? Just breathe in the energy I'm emanating now into this recording. And breathe in divine truth. Fill the center of the core being with divine truth. And turn it on, activate it. Energize it. Kick it into that excited state like chemistry. Amplify it, turning it up like the volume on a stereo. And lock it in on your node in the center of the core being. And now allow that energy, that Shakti, that divine truth, to radiate out and completely fill your crystalline structure, your body system, that 55 feet in diameter, that 16.7 meters in diameter you. That's huge. It's like a 5-foot building. That's how big each of us are. And now just have the thought to place a layer, a blanket of the metal gold around you. And have the thought to cut all the cords. I'm honored that I was asked to deliver this message. I am of the light, and I serve the light. Beloveds, these are exciting times to be on this planet. Our souls have yearned for the changes that are coming. These times represent the fruition of the work of many masters who have contributed, including the work of Master Jesus, who sowed the seeds in this earth for the transformation that is to occur. And yes, it will be a time of turmoil as well. Our resolve to serve the light will be put to the test. Fear not. 2018 is a master year in many ways. In this year we are being called to go within and take a look within and make our choices within ourselves as to what we stand for, what we support, how we will choose to live our lives, what we will believe and what we will disbelieve, how we will grow and how we will stagnate. These choices will make a major effect in the shape of our lives, in the shape of humanity, the shape of the planet, and the progress of all here on earth. This is a time when you can look within, find that source of love, whether you call it God, Christ, Allah, or anything else within. The Bhagwan, Krishna, Buddha, Shiva, none of the names matter. What matters is that you follow those inner teachings, that Waheguru, that inner guidance, that inner choice, that inner love. By listening in the deep silence, in the deep sweet peace, in the center of the core of being, at that still point, your node, You will come to know, you will come to sense, you will be able to discern in this age of discernment that which is distraction and that which is on your path. Your path is that which you have determined is your path by the choosing of your goals. Choose those goals. Decide what is truly important for you, not just in the short term, but in the long term as well. And then practice. Practice here, in that still point, in that space, in that quietude. Ask for guidance and it will be given. You may not receive it in the way in which you feel it should be given, but it will be given. Allow yourself to focus on your goals and where you're headed and what you wish to achieve in your lifetime. This is a master year. This is the year in which the opportunity to achieve those things occurs the greatest, has the greatest opportunity. Do what you know to be right, there deep within yourself, there deep within that stillness. This is not the first time you're being told this. This time there is an urgency to it. This year starts a chain of events based in people's actions and thoughts, based in their abilities to go within, based in their choices as to whom they serve. Take a look at it and make your choice. Do you serve yourself? Do you serve the dark? Do you serve the light? And it is the balance between all people that will determine the outcome as to how things play out and how things unfold. Not just in your life, but in the lives of others and in the lives of all, including the life of this planet and the life of Mother Gaia herself. It is time. If you've been asleep at the wheel, it's time to wake up. If you've been awake, surrounding yourself with distraction and illusion, it's time for clarity. And if you've been awake and in clarity, it's time for you to act upon that clarity and move forward. Move forward in your progress, in yourself. Be a beacon of that which you've discovered within. Those who've witnessed this in you will ask you about it, and you can choose to share it with them or not. That's your choice. But be at that peace. Isn't that what you want? This is the opportunity. This is the year when you can achieve that deep, unshakable peace, that regardless of what is happening around you and through you and in your life, seemingly with circumstances outside of your control, that you can still maintain that peace, that you can be at peace, that you can be peace. Make your choices for this year, this master year. All choices are honored, accepted, and respected. Humanity is at a turning point. It is no longer an option for us to forge ahead the way we have done before. It is time to call upon our spiritual resources, our guidance within, to forge the path that Spirit would have us take, the path for the betterment of ourselves, humanity, and the planet. It is a path into the unknown. We know what our choices have yielded. We know where we are now. But it is time for a different future, one based in love. And it is incumbent on all of us to assist bringing that future into being by our choices, by how we choose to be and express our divinity on this plane. It is time. God bless. Salut and Adonai.